But yeah, we want to drop that off. So if he can, just mark the plants that don't supposed to get cut.
Okay.
Once we come tomorrow, we can get started.
Is this safe for the plants?
Yes.
Okay.
It's biodegradable and it's washable. So I made sure of that. Yep.
Okay.
But I'm so glad to meet y'all, man, and see y'all.
Thank you.
Well, when I got home from work last night, I didn't even come straight in the house. Like, I stood out here for a minute, and then I saw the coyote in the street. He was just looking at me. And, I was just looking at him, and, he didn't do anything. He sat down for a minute in the street, just looked at me. If it's one, it's probably 11 more around somewhere, because they usually travel in packs.
Hey guys, do you remember Terry the Tenant? If not, I'll link the video here for you to catch up. Terry's lawn is a certified wildlife habitat, so we had to be extremely cautious. Our skills were put to the test more than ever. Are you ready to join us on our lawn care transformation of the day? We sure hope so. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and buckle up because you're in for a treat.
Oh yeah, we was trying to drop the spray paint off to Terry.
Okay.
I know he said this is a wildlife habitat.
Yes.
So he can just mark the plants that don't supposed to get cut.
Okay. And so how do you want us to mark it? Around the plant or?
However you feel.
Is this safe for the plants?
Yes.
Okay.
It's biodegradable and it's
Okay.
washable. So I made sure of that. Yep.
Okay.
As long as you just mark everything that don't need to be cut, just put a circle or whatever around it.
Okay.
And I would not cut that.
Okay, perfect. What time do you think you're coming tomorrow?
I want to say like 8:30. Probably
morning?
8:30. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that fine?
Oh, yeah, that'll be perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are so amazing.
Perfect. Thank you.
So much.
You're welcome.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we just moved in and we were like, oh God, we don't have a lawnmower. We don't have.
No.
But you guys, yeah, you're a blessing.
We just want to help y'all out.
Appreciate it so much. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet you too. So.
Then nice to meet you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning then.
Yeah. Today, I'm bringing you all with me to tackle this jungle. Now, before we get into this jungle, I had to make a quick pit stop at Home Depot to pick up a tool. Now, you don't have to have every tool to tackle every job. If you don't have it, you can always stop at Home Depot and rent it. Now you get to take on big jobs like these and save you some money.
Definitely what this they are.
All right, y'all. So now we just picked up the tools that we needed from Home Depot. It's time to open that Jobber app so we can collect the payment. So I don't get stiffed on the back end after we do all this hard work. And man, let me tell you, with Jobber, it collects the payment for you. So no more chasing clients. Makes everything easy and less stressful. So man, if you always chasing your clients, you might want to make sure that you get Jobber, because this feature really saved me a lot of time and stressing my business. Now that's what I like to call easy money. Now, just like that, we got the job done, saved us some money, made a whole lot of profit. Thanks, Jobber. Use my code Drake Lawn Care to save 20% when you sign up with Jobber.
Alright guys, so you just saw us pulling and collecting some weeds, and the reason why we're actually pulling these weeds today is because if we just run over them with the mower, they're going to grow right back, and it's going to leave like some unsightly, taller areas in the grass. So we did go ahead and pull those out, and usually we do use the weed wrench, which is a lot easier and saves a lot of time on your back. So we'll make sure to link that product in the description below for anyone that needs help pulling weeds.
For real? Great line cat? Yeah, yeah. Bank camo.
Man, that's what's up. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Okay.
Yep. We
How you
this
doing?
right now. We filming.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
just looked at y'all. Y'all were doing another property, and I'm like, that's in Atlanta.
Yep.
Yeah. I seen on the back of the truck. I'm like, where is that them folks? She had on a little camera right here on her chest.
Yep.
I'm like, is that them folks that be on YouTube? And I'm like, damn, that is them. So that would make me come back and ask, you know what I'm saying, what's that y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been checking y'all out.
Yes, sir. Man, I love that, bro.
Lord, get up. That cat. Please get out the way.
I don't know who cat it is, man, but it kept just being locked. Okay.
Money cat right now.
Yeah.
Y'all go.
It sounds good, though. I love that. I love when people come across us because we still small, so it's still like fairly new that people recognize us. But yeah, man, we be out here. We gonna do this one next. I'm glad you started us for real, bro.
Hey,
Like,
no. I seen y'all. She was on the back of the truck. I'm
Yeah.
like, them. And when I came back, I was like, I see y'all still young. And yeah, man, y'all keep up on the job and stuff. You know
Man,
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
But I'm so glad to meet y'all, man, and see y'all.
Thank you.
'Cause it's just like,
I appreciate that.
I'm telling you, I literally,
Yeah.
I'm not fanning out.
No,
we
you
appreciate
you
it.
showing
You don't
love,
even
man.
know,
This
like, we
I
love
promise you,
that
this what
for
it's
real.
about,
We
man.
really do.
Like,
Like, I want to shake your hand too.
we
no
all
Nice to
show
meet
love.
you.
We from the South too, just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that Southern hospitality, like we ain't
Yeah.
afraid to meet people,
Yeah.
talk to people, take pictures, work with them. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what it's about.
I love what y'all doing. Y'all keep it up.
Appreciate it, man.
To the people that got realty, y'all got these house sitting, let somebody stay in it. Take care of it for you. Don't just have it sitting. Y'all losing money because y'all paying out money to keep these houses up. Let somebody stay in your house so it can go back into your bank account. That's all I got to say. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
It's under the bite. He just
Yeah.
be laying down.
I don't know.
can't be
He
Oh
crazy.
man, I'm
keeps
glad I ain't
coming.
pulled off.
Yeah, I was
I was
gonna
gonna tell you.
Oh man, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you before you crank up, but I don't know why.
Come on,
He
kid.
just.
Come on.
I don't know what I'm on. It needs some milk or something because we tried to feed it. It ain't even want it.
Oh, that's what he wanted. He just wants some love.
Good calico.
He just wants some love.
Yeah.
I love this.
Now we gonna get it.
He just wanted some love.
Hey, man, y'all got me looking like a big old teddy bear.
Hey, you looking like the neighborhood hero right now.
I'm proud of both of y'all.
Man, that
Thank
goes a
you.
long way. I appreciate that again, man. Nice to meet you, Sight.
You
Big
too.
Sight.
Yeah.
They love to see it, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
All right.
That's dope right there. Hey, that still be surreal to me. I don't really be thinking people be watching these videos, not in our city. Like, yeah, we is in Atlanta. So if y'all confused, we is in Atlanta, Georgia. Zone 3 right now. But we go all over. But right now, we in Zone 3, but we always in Atlanta, Georgia. So that was Big Sight, man. Cool dude, bro. Cool
What they
dude.
say, ATL rise up.
Oh yeah, ATL, stand up. Let's get it. Oh, okay, got you.
How's it going?
We came back this morning. Yo, sorry we didn't come back yesterday. I had to go to the doctor.
Good, man. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. I really do. Like, even what was done the other day, like being able to walk. Because like I said, when I get home, it's super dark. And we got coyotes over here. You know what I'm saying? So being able to walk from the driveway to the house, and the coyotes are actually in the street and not my yard now. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I totally appreciate it. I really do. Like every inch of it, it's looking more beautiful and beautiful as time progresses. So, and then I'll be able to maintain it, you know, for sure. As soon as I can get myself hands on lawnmower. Yep. Take some weekly maintaining, but that's about it. It's just the areas that you took the picture of. Yeah. That's really what we wanted to keep. Okay. And just stuff up against the house, like I said, all this can go, like everything.
You can get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Except for that with the yellow on it, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything.
And we've been pulling them instead of cutting them, so that way they won't come back.
Well, I actually have some environment fake spray that'll kill the weeds once y'all cut everything down.
Perfect.
You really don't even have to worry about that. Yeah, just knock it down. So as you can see slowly, the outside bugs are starting to try to come in the house. So whatever's up against the house, I want that to go away.
Okay.
I'm gonna get started on that net.
You guys are awesome. I really appreciate y'all. Please let me know where I can boost y'all on social media or whatever. Just let folks know what it is y'all do for the community, because it's important. You know, we don't have Black people doing this. Well, when I got home from work last night and I walked from the car to here, I didn't even come straight in the house. Yeah. Like I stood out here for a minute and then I saw the coyote in the street. He was just looking at me. And, you know, I was just looking at him and, you know, he didn't do anything. He sat down for a minute in the street, just looked at me. When he walked away, I went in the house. But, you know, that keeps him out the yard. Yeah. You know, if it's one, it's probably 11 more around somewhere, because they usually travel in packs. And then at least my neighbors ain't shaking their head at me no more.
Oh, your headphones?
Thank you. Guys, if you're still watching and you're still wondering why you need a weed wrench, this is exactly why. And we are not sponsored by Weed Wrench. This is not paid advertisement. We do not get a discount code for them whatsoever, but the weed wrench is absolutely amazing at getting to the root of the problem, pun on where it's there, and actually removing these weeds from your yard. And it takes no effort, no strength, and it's really, really great on your back. So if you're watching and you're still on the fence about purchasing a weed wrench, this is why you need one. And drop any comments in the questions below. We'll be sure to answer them.
Nah, that's poisonous, I think. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like a copperhead, but it don't. It kind of like grass snake.
Look at it.
That's why you gotta get all
Do this, guys, but this is why we got to keep the grass cut, because it attracts snakes. This is a harmless little garden snake, so
Peace.